Hi, my name is Dylan and I'm a big Apple fan. Apple products are like magnet for me. I just can't resist them. But Apple is in huge crisis. During past 3 months, Apple stock has been falling immensely. This time I will tell you why is that and why this is a bigger problem than it seems. Enjoy. If you were following Apple in recent years, you may notice that their products has become very extremely out of market expensive. But that is the reason why Apple was rising with the revenue. That is definitely not the reason for such a bad earnings. Then what it is? iPhones are now just boring. An update between iPhone 10 and 10s was so small that many people didn't want to upgrade. Even I was skeptical about it, but eventually I upgraded and I don't regret my decision. Another much bigger reason is the fact that old iPhones are now just enough good. iPhones now last 3 to 5 years or even longer, and with extremely cheap battery replacement program and new iOS 12, your 2 years old phone feels just like the newest flagship. There is no fundamental difference in usage between Apple's newest iPhone XS and iPhone 5s from back in 2013. And then here is this trade war between USA and China. Because of that, Apple lost millions of money. But we have to admit that people in China are just not so much in the iPhones anymore. There are a ton of great Android phones that offer similar specs for much lower price. But okay, skip all the reasons and move to the point. Why is slipping iPhone sales and much less revenue from iPhones such a big problem for Apple? Apple is the company who have risen to the top to trillion market cap thanks to iPhone, and almost only iPhone. iPhone represent almost 60% of Apple revenue. And if iPhone sales start slipping, Apple will lose millions of money and eventually disappear. And that's not all. The success of HomePod, Apple Watch, AirPods, and all Apple services is combined to the success of iPhone. Apple locked method is now really absurd, and this can destroy them. Without iPhone, no one will buy a HomePod or Apple Watch, which work just with iPhone. Apple continue to lock their products completely into their ecosystem, they will need to deal with real consequences. 2019 will be the year that will determine Apple's future. They really need to shift their focus to other products too, to get some revenue also from other products and not just from iPhone. They are also in desperate need to develop something immersive, something that will blow out the competition. I know Apple can do it, and I'm extremely excited for this year. This crazy drop in stock price will put some sense into them and force them to work harder. But don't get me wrong, Apple is still one of the most profitable company in the world. They are just not doing so well as they used to. This is all for today. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to click that bell icon to get you notified whenever a new video is ready. Enjoy. Bye.